do another check-in on the red line. Last time we did red line, we did it south, we did northbound bound towards Boston. While we wait for a green line train, we'll be taking a look at some historical PCCs and other equipment. So today, which is why we're starting here because of the historical PCC. So we have car number 3295, originally built in 1951 by the Pullman Standard Company as the presidential conference car, PCCs. So this has been saved from service. So this has been here since 1995. 1995 was the last time it ran. Just want to say hi. Hello, Travis by T. Welcome to today's stream. And now we have a Type 5 semi-convertible, number 5734. Hundreds of these existed, but only now for these now remain on the face of the earth. But yeah, it's pretty good. These are pretty good cars.
The next train to Government Center arrives in 1 minute.
So, hello, Kevin. Welcome aboard.
The following train to Government Center arrives in 3
So I think Train Sim World 4 is a good game. I think they might be coming up with an update for it might be coming up with an update for
the following train to Government Center arrives
got another overcrowd today. Train Sim World 4, it's pretty good. Like the game. Good Type 7 3639. No chime. Just like the good old times. And I don't think we will have time for Train Simulator 4 stream tonight. Probably. But there will be one soon within this week, maybe on Saturday, but don't know for sure. Maybe you can do both. There's lots of things to do in both games. Especially now Train Simulator 4, you can build your own contest anywhere.
Northside Park Street, just a reminder, no service past Government Center on the Green Line during construction. We're looking for service to Hayes Market and Oak Station. You have to get off here at Park Street, you can go over to the Orange Line. The Orange Line is the only line this time that's making stops at Haymarket and Oak Station. If you're going to be headed to that area of Haymarket and Oak Station, you can walk from Government Center, or you can take the Orange Line here at Park Street. The Orange Line is the only line this time making stops at Haymarket and Oak Station where services are resuming on the Green Line. So Park Street goes up on both sides, red, orange, silver line, and bus connections over here to the right. Screw us on the track.
I guess we can get off here. Let's grab this train off over here. Alright, we have to catch the train. See if this is red. That's Ashmont, so we should be fine. Well, look at all these overcrowding again. You know, live from the red line. Because, okay, 328, we got Ashmont here. Currently overcrowded. Yes, they don't want to resume train service on the red line. And there's another train right behind us. Or so let's see if that's true. So if we were to take this train, we won't be able to get on. And now let's go clog up. Now let's go clog up the whole line. Go. They need to. Yeah, they need to bring back more service. Cuts are not the solution. They're the part of the problem. I'm gonna go check Braid Trade. Now we're gonna do another red line report. I think I might do a red line tour. Might do a red line tour at some point before the Ashmont closes. Yeah, now let's go get backlog. Now, at least the trains in Tokyo are reliable. At least they come on time. 10 seconds late is considered late. But in Boston, they don't show up. I think we might have a disabled train upstairs. Let's see. And our train's being held for some reason. And I see why everyone's going to cars. This is a hot mess. Why people are holding up. I have places to be. We all have places to be. We have this. Don't tell me that this train broke down. All right, let's see what's happening. Yeah, they moved that train. There was a train earlier. Come on, move this train. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I can't make this stuff up. I didn't pay all. These are not paid actors. Now my train's gonna be delayed because this train doesn't want to move. Like, come on, people. This makes no sense. No one can get on. This is the buffooneries. This is why everyone's going to their other automobiles. Now I want to move. I'm like, come on, man, it won't fit on. Yep, service cuts. 20 minutes during rush hour. Why are you insane? Yeah, like one time, I think I was making a video at Charles MGH. Train was so crowded I couldn't get on. And the reason why I went to Charles MGH was to give... No, there ain't. Now I'm starting to get angry. Now I'm starting to get mad. Yep. Cut service again and see what happens. This is messed up. Like, I have places to go. Everyone has places to go. Now this train's clogging up the entire line. The Oyster Red Line having issues. They think they can run these trains every minute. Let's have the board members going here. Might sound political, but that's the truth. Now my train's gonna be held up. This is I think this is a 1702 leading thing. On the red line cars. This train's been sitting here for 5 minutes. Yep, we got backup. System's not messed up now. Even I'm starting to lose my patience. Like, come on, people. This, now I want to move. Yeah, 1702 with the lead. I'll be darned if if the next train's overcrowded. Never can get on. Ashmont every 7 minutes. You run Ashmont every 7 minutes, while you run Braintree every... That's let's check the tracker. We got 16 on the rear. See, running Ashmots every 7 minutes. Let's check out. Can someone check when the next Braintree train after this is coming? Now my train stopped. I think a new red line is coming. Yeah, this is the future. Only still got one of these running. It's been only one of these has been running for about 3 years. 3 years and there's still no new deliveries. Alright, let me check. Yeah, 1300s have been assigned to Lynn. I think they haven't been in service yet, but they are on MBTA property. And now my train still stopped. I have Ashmont trains running every 6 minutes. Like, there's always Braintree having problems. You don't see Ashmont having problems. There's only this one red line derailment, and there was something else, but I don't remember. That train's being held. Okay, so I just checked the schedule, and there was next Braintree train comes in 14 minutes. So you're running Ashmont every 7 minutes, while running Braintree every 14 minutes. How is this not Ashmont favoritism? They might as well rename this Cambridge-Dorchester line. What gives? Because when I have to go places, do other things. All right, we got a new red line announcement. No one's going north. Yeah, I think they were activating the wheelchair ramp, which is pretty cool. No, I think it's only select announcements. The announcements are still done by Augustby. Now we got an old. Now I gotta get back to Quincy. Yeah, so how ridiculous how much time was wasted just because of one train. Now we got 17:38 on the leave. It's not rush hour yet. It's not as bad as Ashmont. We could probably get a seat. But the Ashmont train, this is out of control. Now we're standing by. Of course. There's never a day where the red line doesn't have a problem. At least we have working AC. Now we're standing by because somebody doesn't know how to leave the station. You see why people want to drive cars? I'm getting a car. Forget this. Losing my faith in the red line. For service, it's bad. Service is bad. But for speed restrictions,
Stay clear of the doors. Doors will be closing.
got an interesting chime. I want to leave.
Next stop, downtown Boston. Doors open up when you're ready.
Captain Ledge Island said I tried to go to Quincy Center from Illinois with the entire trip, supposed to last 4 hours. Biggest mistake. Yeah, red line's pretty bad. But I can't sugarcoat it. They gotta tell for what it is, or else people say, "Oh, he's hiding it. He's a bootmaker or something like that."
You got all your, what is it? Marbles? Almost there, wash out. Wash out, almost.
Yeah, so currently going through a slow zone right now.
Enter downtown Boston. Doors open up when you're ready. Change your phone.
Just a little better? It was what? It was all better?
So we're going to be filming all the way up to North Quincy because I think most of the track has been. I think at North Quincy we can thus save the rest of the trip for the red line excursion.
Destination of this train is Braintree. This is the Braintree train.
We have a lot of stops.
Next stop, South Station. Doors open up when you're ready.
I'll say the name.
We would take the commuter road, but that's no longer an option to us because they are charging. No more free commuter road again.
Broadway. Andrew. JFK, UMass. North Quincy. Wollaston. Quincy Center.
I think.
Quincy Adams.
So Captain Elijah says red line is the worst on the T's, I say, in terms of overall quality of ride. Yes. And I think Captain Elijah asked, he had a question if asthma trains returning at JFK.
Enter South Station. Doors open up when you're ready. Change to commuter rail. Silver line connection to local airport. Local bus connection to Nubian Square on the street level.
Go to the airport. By somewhere.
4. I think that all trains would just run Braintree while Ashmont is closed. That'll be the most. That'll make the most sense.
Destination of the train is Braintree.
Where would you want to fly?
The train's trying to clear out. There's a lot of things to catch. I think I also need to make an MBB retirement video because there's lots of things going on in the T.
Next stop, Broadway. Doors open up when you left.
also need to do a lot of D4LF rail bus fanning. Because a lot of things are retiring this year. Last year, we lost the tractor trolleys and the hawkers. Now this year we lost DMAs, diesel needle plants, G4LFs 2006, and the MBB cars. So we lost twice as many vehicles this year than we did last year. Alright, now we're hitting another slow zone. I'm not sure when the last day of 2006 D4LF operation, but it will be soon. Or we just never know. No, we won't lose the 2008 D4LFs until the electric buses come in. Or until at least when Quincy has their electric bus depot, and that's when they will start transferring the bus. I think I also need to make a video on the Quincy Center, new Quincy garage, bus garage. Also, we have a big crowd today. Right, since we have a lot of people online today, please make sure you like the video, please subscribe. Please sure to check out my Instagram to see what I do in real life inside of fanning. And yeah, turn on notifications for more so I go on stream spontaneously. Alright, going at a slow speed of 10 miles per hour. Well, apparently this is not the slowest place. The red line is not the slowest. Well, the green line is slow. Thank you for watching. See you in the next stream. Or if you want to join back, see you again.
Next time Broadway doors open up on your left, change safe local bus connecting.
Then they're starting to retire the Neo plant diesel first. There were 193. Few were scrapped between 2020 and 2022. Then the rest were scrapped in 23. Then we have Broadway pulling in here at 10 miles per hour. Well, apparently the Green Line extension has new slow zones at only 3 miles per hour. Slowest speed we can all walk.
Destination of the train 22.
Then the next stop will be Andrew.
Next stop, Andrew, doors open up on your right.
I think 2026 is when we can see the 2008 D4LFs be retired or start to. I think 2026 is when the production electric buses will be delivered. Yeah, so the 15, 16, and 17 will probably be here for a lot longer than we think, probably, because CRRC is lacking again. Because they still haven't delivered any new red line trains since 2021. For a few years, no deliveries. And for the orange line, they've been falling behind on production again. I just want to see where CRRC goes, or what will happen next. Only time will tell. But I also need to make a video on late deliveries. Well, Kevin, there is a bunch of rules that the city and state agencies normally have to follow. So normally they go for the lowest bidder. If the lowest bidder can meet the technical qualifications and other of the legality stuff, then the lowest bidder wins the contract. But since the bidder, they didn't know the bidder would be this bad. But since the bidder is currently, since the contract is not being met, CRRC will probably be banned from future bids. I think due to U.S. intelligence or security concerns, because CRRC is a Chinese-based company, and they may be concerned that they might be stealing information from the U.S. So that's a concern. So I think the reason why the workers are taking their time is that once the contract is done, they will probably get laid off. They will get laid off.
Attention passengers, we already have a train at Andrew. We need that train to clear out, so we can clear out.
Alright. Welcome to Red Line. Always delays. More buffooneries. Yeah, consequences of service cuts. Because the trains will get overloaded, dwell time will increase, then dwell time becomes so much that the next train will get stuck behind it. Then we'll also get cause traffic jams. I think they make a conceptual video on that too. There's a lot of, actually, matter of fact, a lot of videos are to be made. Unless recently I just made a Red Line slow zone, or they didn't make the slow zone video, but I did make a Red Line diversion video. But I need to go into an in-depth explanation about slow zones, which will probably take place pretty soon. There's been so many MBTA incidents or news or retiring, so much happening. Maybe some may be good, some may be bad. The whole I didn't do my review of the 3200s or whatnot. I need to do an Excelsior comparison or something like that. There's a lot of things that need to be done. That's just MBTA real life alone. That's not talking about Train Simulator 4 or RMC2 and stuff. I think Kawasaki was a bidder, but not the lowest. So I think that's what we were trying to do, lowest bidder. In a sense, it makes sense. Because you're going to ask someone to build something for you, do it cheaply, because it's a massive order. But you have to ensure that quality is being met. If the cars are being delivered on time.
Andrew, doors open up when you're ready. Thank you.
Yes, Kawasaki is a good company, is it? But with CRRC, it merged at the last second. It merged after the contract was awarded. So it was disorganized from the beginning. Because CNR won the contract, but it merged to become CRRC. Because I think CSR wanted the contract so bad. Now we're at Andrew. Alright. I'm going to pause the stream for a second, but I will resume shortly. Okay, now we're back. Captain Lodge says, here's where the ANG would cancel, let the CRRC finish 14s and cancel the contract. I think it's reasonable. I think that would be a reasonable decision, considering that not even half the red line cars are delivered. But in the case for the orange line, at least half of them were delivered. Now we're emerging from the tunnel. Flying out of the tunnel, now crawling at 10 miles per hour. Calling this rapid transit. I think they should cancel the contract for the red. Because CRRC ain't doing it. Or send the shells to another company. And we have another slow zone. Yeah, so I think I watched a part of the
Once again, passengers, destination of this train is Braintree. Use the Ashmore service without that JFK, make sure to visit the Ashmore 5000. Destination of this train is Braintree. And when JFK, doors open up from left hand side, change here at the commuter rail, left up.
Yeah, so Kevin, there was no plans for me to get the Gmod at this time, but I may consider it in the future. It's because I have a lot of games and a lot of content I have to do and focus on. Yeah, I think they added a new slow zone for JFK. Because I think on last time we were going in here at 25 now, but now they bumped it down to 10. That means that they found another problem with this section of track.
Next stop, no Quincy. Doors open up and lock.
Yeah, there's junk cells here. Time is 4:01. We got time it from North JFK to North Queens. Okay, now we're going at track speed of 40 miles per hour. So they did make improvements between North Queens and JFK. Kudos to them. They did a great job. Even though the red line's in bad shape somewhat, got to give credit when the credit's due. We have a red line race, Astronaut versus Braintree. Flying by. Flying by Savin Hill. Train that held us up earlier. Train still in the station. 1702 from earlier. Yeah, now we haven't gone this fast in months. So I'm glad the red lines came back into a good shape. We got some little bounce here and there. I think I might create a new series called Tales from the T. So Tales by the T will be a new series that I made about events in the past where we got a little bit of bounciness. Looking at 1700s are one like the bounciest trains I've been on. Oh, we're in the slow zone 25, which is not that bad. So Kevin, I'm not really interested into airplanes. Not really a plane person. But in Transport Fever at OMSI 2, I do not mind having planes run in the background. But I'm more like a train person because there's history between how jet plane caused the demise of railways in America. They literally made the cross-country train travel obsolete. Hello, Junks House here. Welcome aboard. So the red line's running at an acceptable rate of speed right now. 25. It's alright. But we've gone faster before. Now we're crossing the Neponto River Bridge, our best friend. going back to Quincy. Okay. Oh no, they stopped the slow zone here. No, come on, man. This has been here for over a year. Yeah, we're stuck in the infamous slow zone from the bridge to the station. Only at 10 miles per hour. I think this is the worst slow zone that I've ever encountered. But it's not because of the speed, it's because it's been here for almost a year. Yeah, they try to place more diversions on this part. Yeah, but I think this is the last of the Braintree slow zones, but they really need to put some weekend diversions or daytime diversions or do whatever. Shut down this portion of the line for a day because this slow zone has been 10 miles per hour for over a year now, according to the data. And yeah, it's unacceptable. At least I have images or footages. I think there was a clip of I think I've been in the YouTube industry for so long that I think I might have some clips of 1602, the red line car in service before it got into the accident. Same thing with 1745, which is pretty cool. Same thing with 1510 and 1511. But I want to see how bad the ash mine is because I spent a lot of time about to get the ding dong.
Infinite 20 was open up on your last train here for local bus connection.
Alright, let's check our time status. A few more seconds. About 10 minutes. Which is, I think everything was good up to the slow zone between JFK to the Nippon Bridge slow zone.
and doors open up and left.
All right. Yep, that's gonna go into the the shorts section. You can actually do some catching up on my shorts. Now we're gonna shoot up the speed. Yeah, so we got some water leaking from the side, but that's normal on the 17 series. If it's quiet enough, you can hear the traction motors roar, which is pretty good. DC motors. I guess this is the end of the slow zones, and this should be the end of the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a nice day, and see you in the next stream for more funs and goodies. Well, see you next time. Thank you again for watching. And just keep and look out for the. I'm gonna might do a full. Might do a full tour of the red line before the Ashmont shut down. Well, thank you again, and see you.